to move on to race number 7. Second last on the programme, the 7. This is a Class 3. It's over the 1650 once more. Headed by Unicorn, big winner here last season. Sky King, he's now over £1,300. Sky King, the big boy. Mighty Boy has Tommy Berry on board for course and distance for the first time. Golden Sleep will roll forward. Kieran, a course and distance winner in June. Go Win goes up in class for his last win. And Little Island, he's a course and distance winner last season as well.
This is a tricky one because we've got the presence of Unicorn, who is a noted horse who gets back and makes mid-race moves. We saw it a number of times from him last season. If that doesn't take place, Go Win's going to roll forward at high volatility. They are likely to set up 1-2 positions and potentially dominate the pace. However, if Unicorn or something else shifts from the back, things will warm up quickly.
Well rated, this horse now, Golden Sleep. He's changed stables. He's now with Dennis Yip, but he should, from barrier 1, Dylan Moe takes £7 off. He looks like he's going to run a good race here at a good price. And here's old boy Kiram. Now, Kiram goes nicely fresh. We saw him come back when he overcame those foot problems. Just thought I'd show you that. It was not a bad time. And he didn't seem to be showing any ill effects of any problems there, so working nicely.
All right, barrier 4 for him. Karis Teaton on board. Let's start with the aforementioned Unicorn, though. Potential to make a big mid-race move. Didn't quite come off on this occasion.
No, but it has in the past, and he often runs well. When he can get a full head of steam up and lead them into the stretch, he just keeps up a good, strong gallop. Here, it took literature to cut him down. We know what type of sectionals he was reeling off. Thunderstomp batted away on the inside. Thunderstomp's likely to get a lovely run from barrier number 3. A lot of these horses race each other on a regular basis, or have done in the past. Unicorn's a tricky one.
Yes, he's dropped £20 as well, so I don't know if that's a good thing for him. And with £133, I'll just, from 9, I'll watch him.
Thunderstomp sort of looks like maybe a banker type material for your exotics from the barrier.
He does.
Yeah, Joe Moreira on board there. Zach Purton, well, he'll be riding Imperial Seal. Let's get his thoughts as he spoke with Ed Sadler.
Imperial Seal, Zach, stepping up in class. What are your thoughts there?
Yeah, I was just surprised to see him come out and win as comfortably as he did last time. Hopefully that bodes well for this start. Going up in grades, obviously going to test him. He's going to need everything to go right again.
What was your take on his barrier trial leading in here?
I thought his barrier trial was quite good, actually. He finished around some pretty handy horses and seemed to be doing it nicely. So if he can take that to the races, it'll help him.
Fitness-wise, all well there?
Fitness-wise, he's good enough.
On 4 times last year. It's fair effort.
Like Zach, he surprised me a little bit the way he won there too, but he was progressive, and he, on that performance, looks like he could still have something to find maybe another 5 or 10 points.
Yeah, if he could cope with the rise in class. I've kept them safe. I've threw him in there.
All right. Well, speaking of rising in class, Go Win. Sealed last season with a win. Can he do it again?
Yeah, well, it was consistent, wasn't he, without actually winning. He ran all those seconds and he finally got this race, and he did win it. Now, he's up here into Class 3. That was a Class 4 win. He's got the light weight. It'd be just interesting to see if something takes him on. He doesn't really like it when something takes him on. He had all his own way this way.
Yeah, he's had 23 goes in Class 3. He's never won. So that suggests that you can probably take him on a win line, but he's been close a few times. So he's had a lot of placings, claims there. I think he's potentially a horse that's going to get to the fence and maybe get the run that he likes. So with that in mind, I'll put him in the tips.
All right, so that's Go Win. But Golden Sleep might have something to say about that, Paul, maybe from barrier 1.
Yeah, I like him because I thought he trialled very well. He has changed stables. Now, they're taking the tongue tie off. That's the gear change. But he won off a rating of 68 before. He's rated 68 now. He gets to get the £7 off Dylan Moe, barrier 1. Whatever unfolds in front of him, he can just sit behind it and have the last run at them. So yeah. I like him.
Yeah, if high volatility and Go Win cross over, he's just going to be right on their back for free, isn't he, really? Yeah. So the trial was good enough there. That was against Lucky Year. Fantastic Fabio, the other horse. He didn't really do too much on the weekend, but should get a good run.
All right. There seems to be a few ifs, buts and maybes in this one, though, Paul. What have you ended up with?
Yeah, I did end up with him on top. I'll make him a long shot because we'll get a good price, I think, with Golden Sleep. He's currently a $12 chance. He should probably start around that. High volatility, I think, can just sit outside the leader, and he can run nicely as well. He's a big price, 21, so I'm going a bit wide here. Thunderstomp's the favourite. We'll get him in for 3rd. He's only won the once, but he's been placed on numerous occasions. He's got Joe Moreira, and there was nothing wrong with that win from Imperial Seal. So if he can cope with the rise in class, he'll be in it as well. But look, I like Golden Sleep, and if you're getting 12 and $4 odd, I'll just back him each way, 7, 10, 6 and 8.
Dare I say it, there's probably 2 horses in this race that I wouldn't put in the first 4, and they would be Mighty Boy and Little Island. Everything else I think's got some exotic chance. I'm going to go with a trio. I'm going to bank a Thunderstomp, the 6, 1 Unicorn, 3 Kairos Bowser I think might run an interesting race, Imperial Seal and Go Go Win. So a trio for me in race number 7.
All right, the second last on the programme. We finished the cards with the best race of the night, not the Cup race, but a Class 2. It's over the 1,200 metres. That's up next.